Garth Brooks, next Oltl.
Oh, hasn't she? And I will go on protecting her.
Star was admitted with a fever tonight.
I'll be right there. Star, she's in the hospital. I gotta go.
If you happen to see her, you tell her that I'll be at the hospital with her stepdaughter.
Where's Star? What happened to her?
It's very impressive.
What?
Your precious spiritual advisor knew just how to find you. See, you were swapping clothes. You finally managed to get into his pants.
Just tell me what's the matter.
Well, you were off with the stud of Saint whatever. My daughter spiked a fever of 104.
Well, what did the doctor say?
Like you care.
Don't start, Todd. Just answer the question.
Oh, all of a sudden you care. Last night you knew Star was sick, you took off anyway.
Took off? I can't believe how you twist things around like that. First of all, you checked on Star yourself and agreed that she seemed okay. And second of all, I hardly just strolled out into the blizzard.
No. You went running to Andrew. You couldn't get it from me, so you got it from him. Oh, and I bet he gave it to you, the little bit he had, all night long.
Excuse me.
Hello. I'm Barbara Graham, the attending nurse. It seems as if Star's been diagnosed with a virus.
May I see her now?
Yes, of course. This way. Mr. Manning, you know the rules, one person at a time. This way.
I would have brought something a little fancier, but the cappuccino maker wouldn't fit in the dog sled.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
You know something? You're the only person I know who would worry that the emergency food supplies from home were not gourmet enough.
Of course.
Oh, my word, this smells so good. Thank you, darling. And grazie for the sandwiches.
Oh, prego. So how else can I help around here? Hey, I can deliver the next edition. I'm one of the great snow drivers of all time.
I'm sure you are, sweetie. I think we can manage. Actually, I pray to God your brother has that talent. Every time I see the weather, I just panic about him all over again.
But why? I mean, Kev's out in the city room, isn't he?
Oh, no. Kevin is on his way to Ohio.
What? Mom, he's got to be nuts.
Oh, yes. But Kevin seems to think he's just determined. Kevin is having a major anxiety attack about Cassie, because apparently she and Mel and Dorian are all snowed in at the Kramer farmhouse in Ohio, and Dorian is not in the best emotional state.
Oh, no, I know. I was there when Andrew told him Cassie called.
Aha. Well, that specific fact is what convinced Kevin that Cassie was in immediate need of his attention.
Well, Mel's there with her, isn't he? I mean, can't he just help things out by
Yes,
himself?
one would think so, wouldn't one? I certainly would think so, but not Kevin. Oh, we had such a go-round. I tried to convince him how stupid this is, but oh, he wouldn't hear that. And then your father gave this lunatic expedition his blessing.
Which you're obviously not thrilled about.
Joey, I am furious with Clint. Thanks to him, Kevin is driving to Ohio in the worst snowstorm in decades.
This is not good.
Come on. Please be there. Please be there.
Palace Hotel.
Renee, thank goodness I got through to you. Gosh, the phones have been going out and coming back on again.
Where are you?
I'm at Dorian's. Listen, I know it's late, but I have been trying to get in touch with Ian. Have you seen him?
Actually, he just went through the lobby.
Out? Did he say where he was going?
No, but I can leave him a message.
No, a message isn't good enough. I'm sorry.
Kelly, honey, you don't sound so hot.
Look, I'm really worried about Aunt Dorian and Cassie and Mel. And I need a huge favor from Ian. So please, if you see him, tell him to give me a call right away.
You're not going to use that against me. I'll use whatever I can to keep your mother safe. I'm not here to hurt her. How could I be? Up until an hour ago, I thought she died in August of 1960.
Charlotte.
No, it's all right. I'm here.
So is she.
Mama.
Charlotte!
I can do this. You wouldn't hurt me. You took care of me from the day I was born. I'm practically your daughter. Damn you.
Help me, Miss Stonecliffe, please. Help me.
Help you what?
Understand. She's alive. Why have you kept her hidden away all these years?
Our buried treasure. Mama just told me that it's my fault, whatever happened to Papa.
It was. It was.
Everything's fine. That's enough out of you.
But, Miss Stonecliffe, please.
I said be quiet.
I have to know the truth. None of this makes any sense. You have to tell me. I have to understand. What is it that happened to Papa? What happened to me? What happened to all of us?
Know your place.
Make her go away.
Oh, look what you've done.
Make her go, Charlotte.
Why couldn't you just leave us in peace?
She's a wicked, wicked child, and she'll tell everyone everywhere.
Tell them what,
No,
Mama?
no,
What is it
no,
you're afraid that I'll tell
no.
them? Miss Stonecliffe, tell me, what is she so afraid I'll reveal?
Not here. Not in front of your mother. Oh, wouldn't you like to go to bed?
She'll tell.
No. No, Dorian won't say boo. I promise.
She's a wicked, evil child.
No, you heard her. She doesn't understand. That's all, but she will. I'll make sure of it. And when she does, she'll go.
Yes, I want her to go away.
It'll be quiet here before you know it.
Yes.
Haven't I always brought back the quiet?
Yes, you do.
Dorian won't be here long. Now, I'll go downstairs with her. And in a little while, I'll be back. Alone. And then I'll make sure you're all right.
You're my angel.
You rest. You rest.
Yes.
Now jump in.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm in.
There we go. Snug like a bug.
Get it, Ruth.
That's my girl. Now I'm gonna take care of the rest.
Yes.
Yes. You and I are gonna have a little chat. But there's really only one thing you need to understand.
What?
That you can't tell a soul what happened in this room tonight.
Call me back in about 10 minutes. Goodbye. Yeah. Well, find it and read it to me. Sweetie Pie, I really appreciate your offer of help, but I have absolutely nothing for you to do.
Well, it seems like you have more calls coming in than you can handle by yourself.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I have to handle them. It's all executive decisions and so forth.
Well, I could try tackling the so forth.
You are so sweet. No, not you, Ludwig. What do you mean it's gone? What, did the estimate grow legs? Find it.
Ah! Sounds like a lot of fun.
No, it's baloney. Listen, on top of not having anything for you to do, I'm really not particularly good company, sweetheart.
'Cause of Kev?
Yeah? I am very, very worried about him. And I am furious with your father. Not a good combination on any day, in particular, not in a blizzard.
Why don't you go on out in it? Maybe it'll cool you off.
Why don't you go out to the city room and see if your dad has something for you to do?
Okay. Hello?
Hi. Joey, it's me.
Yeah, I know. It's not Kev. You okay?
Sort of. No. Could you come over?
Now?
Look, I know that I probably have no right to ask you for anything. Especially, you know, what happened at Ian Jacques the other night, but I needed some help and I didn't know what else to do.
Well, that's good. I mean, I'm glad you called. And listen, as far as things getting a little ugly over at the waterfront, that was Ian's fault. It was not yours. So, what's the problem?
I'm in a little bit of a dilemma, you know? I'm stuck. I'm scared and I'm worried and I think I've just lost perspective on everything, you know?
Hey, I'm a fine arts major. I'm a pro on perspective.
So that means you'll come?
Well, listen, I'm already on my way, okay? Well, looks like somebody really does need my help. Kelly. Listen, I'll buzz you later, Mom, okay? Ciao.
Star's fever broke. Dr. Phillips wants to keep her here tonight for observation, but she's basically okay.
That's what they told me.
What? When?
Last night, when I dropped her off.
Then why didn't you tell me? Or tell Andrew when you came to the rectory?
You know, I wasn't into telling Andrew anything, considering what he was into, which I gather was you.
You are unbelievable.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't think that you live in this world at all. There's no such thing as reality. Only warped pictures of how you need everything to look.
Wait, so that wasn't a compliment?
Not only are you completely wrong about me and Andrew, but the fact that you knew that Star wasn't in any real danger and you did not tell me is not only malicious and vengeful, but it is downright sadistic.
Everybody needs a hobby.
You purposely kept it from me to punish me for something I only did in your paranoid fantasies. Andrew is a friend, Todd, a friend. Do you understand the concept?
Does he?
Yes. He is one man who knows what it means to be caring and open and kind and gentle.
Fine, then you get the hell out of here and you go see your friend. You go see your good friend. I'll stay here and I'll look after Star. She's the only person in this whole world that I care about.
Is Star really gonna be all right?
Yeah, she's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be back to normal by tomorrow morning.
Oh, normal. What's that?
Hey, listen, I've got to go in a few minutes. But she's in with Dr. Phillips. She's in good hands. Don't worry.
Maybe I should go too. I mean, this is a place that's supposed to promote healing, and I don't seem to be promoting much healing these days. Star's got a virus, but there's no danger. Her fever's down. Basically, she'll be all right. Others, I'm not so sure about.
So, was Taya on the level?
Oh, yeah, Star's fine. Who are you here to see?
I'm here to see Star. Thank you very much. Oh, hello, Barbara. Thank you so much for calling me and telling me that Star had been admitted.
Whoa, wait a minute. You called her? You gave her confidential medical information over the phone about my daughter?
She's my daughter, too.
Shut up! What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna set up a website so some internet freak can dial up my kid's vital signs? Why don't you just put her in a department store window? I ought to sue you.
Barbara was just
I'll sue
trying
you right
to
out of your
help.
stupid, ugly wife. She's trying to help you. She's not trying to help me. Listen to me. I'm the man, okay? I make the decisions about Star. Not you. Not some bedpan schlepper.
Mr. Manning, you are out of line.
She doesn't have custody. I do. If I wanted her here, I would have called her. So from now on, you just mind your own business.
Barbara, I'm sorry here.
It's okay.
How is Star now? How is her temperature? What's it like?
Yeah, let me see. She's, it's back to normal.
Oh, that's good.
And, yeah, she's taking in a lot more fluids, which is a good sign. And she's still in with Dr. Phillips.
Great, so everything is under control then.
Yes, definitely.
You know, if everything was under control, why did you bother to call her, huh?
Because I felt
No,
it was
well, it wasn't appropriate, all right? You don't get a vote. Not when it comes to my kid. From now on, you do your job. You shut your yap.
Listen, you shut your yap or I'll call security and get you out of here.
Oh, you're gonna push me, huh? You're gonna push me? I'll show you just how hard I push you back.
Joey, thank goodness you're here.
Wow. It's been a while since I've heard you say that. Why do you still have your coat on?
The heater's on the blink.
Oh, okay, so that's the dilemma. Whether or not to leave here or have somebody over, like me, to fix the furnace for you, right?
Listen, you are our great friend, but you're a lousy mind reader.
So?
It's freezing.
What's up?
Did you know that Kevin went off to Canton?
Yeah, but that's my mom's doing.
Well, you know what? I think he's right to go. In fact, Blair and I were all set to go out on the roads ourselves.
What? Kelly, in this weather at this hour? That's crazy. I mean, Mel and Cassie are already there. Can't they just handle whatever's going on?
We wanted to be there, too.
Well, what happened to Blair? Did she leave you here alone?
She got a call from the hospital saying that Star was sick, and so, of course, she had to go.
Oh, so she left you here, still wanting to go to Canton.
Look, I can't help Star. I wish I could. But everything inside of me tells me that Dorian is in major trouble. And I'm stuck here, and I'm going nuts. No planes fly. All the trains are screwed up, and I haven't gotten my driver's license back yet. Even if I did, I think I'd be too frightened to go out there and face that storm alone.
So what you're trying to say is you want me to try and convince you to stay put. Am I right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I've been known to come up with a few sensible arguments from time to time.
Well, you better give me your best one, because I am totally freaking out about Dorian.
Okay, so do you really think that Dorian needs you to join her support team, Kelly?
Oh, man. I have got to be there for me. I helped push her into this looking into the past stuff along with Mel and Cassie. All right, I'm a part of this whether I like it or not. Plus, this is my family. And it's bound to affect me and my mother, whatever's going on in Canton.
So I don't really even have a prayer on trying to convince you not to go, do I?
No.
Where are Mel and Cassie? Out there. Looking for you. But I knew where you'd gone. I had to go up there. I heard the piano, a metronome. I saw her reflected in the window. You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? Miss Stonecliffe. She's alive. My mother is alive. Yes, praise the Lord. But why have you been lying about it all these years? And what about my father? Is he alive too? No. Well then, what happened to him? Please, Miss Stonecliffe, I need answers to these questions. All of them. How closely did you look at your mother? Close enough to see she really will be gone soon? But she's here. She's alive now. I didn't know that. Nobody in this family knew that. No need to tell them either. No need to tell anyone. Just pretend it isn't so? Leave this alone, Dorian. I have spent my life trying to give Sonia what she needs most, peace and quiet. I've made this a safe place for her. Please don't undo the work I've done. Let your mother live out her final days with an untroubled mind. Anything less would be plain cruel. How can you talk to me about cruelty? After what I had to endure in this house as a child? Now you tell me what happened. And now, or so help me, I will shout it from the rooftops. My mother is alive.
Well, there you are. I've been calling all over trying to find you.
How can I help? Carry blankets?
Well, just hang on for a second.
It's a mess out there. You'll probably be overrun in a couple hours. Why waste time, huh?
Okay. How's Star doing?
Oh, Star's gonna be just fine.
Going to be.
Yeah, she's got a bug, a virus of some kind. She was running a fever, but it broke. Everything is under control, except for my husband.
Can I talk to you for just a couple of seconds, please? Please? There are just a few things that I want to say to you about your husband.
So what am I going to have to do to get my
Todd,
point across to you?
Todd, will you come with me? Just please. Sorry, Barbara. You are pathetic. You know that?
Look, I don't need to.
Just shut up.
You.
Or I will use every insult and threat you made on Barbara to use it against you in court, and don't think that I won't, Todd.
That's what I love about being with you, Blair. Every moment is like quality time.
Why is it that every time that you feel just a little bit out of control, you turn right into an animal?
I don't know. I guess it's a gift.
Barbara Graham is one terrific nurse. She's a good friend of mine, and she is wonderful with your little girl. And you have no right to abuse her the way that you did. God, what is your problem?
Right now, you're my problem, Blair.
She called me because she was considerate. I want to know why you didn't call me in the first place and tell me our little girl was sick.
I don't know. I didn't want you to get worried over nothing, I guess.
Nothing? Star's temperature was 104.
Yeah, well, I had it covered.
Oh, right. You had it covered. Ranting and raving out there like that, like a lunatic.
That's it. I'm gonna go get my kid. I'm gonna take her to her home.
She needs to stay here to be observed.
Fine, I will observe her in her home.
You a doctor? The doctors won't let you take her.
To hell with the doctors. I'm gonna go get my kid, and I'm taking her out of here.
I have to know. Are you sure about that? Or wouldn't it be better if you didn't remember?
What do you mean?
You came here all full of questions, but isn't it peculiar that after all you've seen and heard and everything that Cassie and Mr. Hayes have poured into your ear, that the past is still a jumble to you? Now, it seems to me, deep down, you really don't want to know what happened. That's absurd. Absurd is flying in the face of your God-given instinct to protect yourself.
Protect myself from what?
You don't want to know. If you knew that, it would crush you and Sonia as well. It would just be too much to bear.
So is that why my mother's so afraid of my telling? Because it would destroy me or her?
You be careful here, Dorian.
Oh, I give up. I feel like I'm groping around in the dark.
I am the only one who could handle this load, Dorian. I realized that a long time ago, so I took it on. And I'll gladly carry it to my grave for the sake of that wondrous woman upstairs. Oh, Dorian, you're tired.
Yes, I am. Mama said that whatever happened to Papa was my fault. Is that true?
You don't want to know about that. Protect yourself Dorian, you do that, and I'll help you in any way I can. You have my word.
I feel as though my head is about to split wide open.
Well, I don't wonder. You scarcely closed your eyes since you got there. Wouldn't you like to have some sleep?
Yes, I would. But what I really need is the truth. And answers to my questions. Now.
All right. Drink this and get some rest. And if you wake up and still need to know the answer, I'll give it to you, I promise. Know you have my word. But in the meantime, don't you tell Cassie and Mr. Hayes what you saw in Bacon. They weren't a part of us here. They wouldn't understand. Now, you drink this?
Mel, Cassie?
Where have you been?
There's no way that they're going to turn over Star to you.
Nobody's got to get turned over. She's my kid. I'll just go
Todd,
get her.
just wait a minute. Just calm down before you go out. Better yet, I'll handle this.
What?
Yeah, I will go speak to Dr. Phillips myself, and I can guarantee you I will get you what you want.
Yeah, and what do you want? What, you gonna take Star and whisk her out to Dorian's house?
Right, Todd, in the middle of a snowstorm, when she has a virus, and everybody out there knows that I don't have custody,
I wouldn't
right?
put it past you.
Oh, God. You know what? You better check out that paranoia while you're here.
I am not paranoid. I like to check out all the possibilities.
What is your problem, Todd? What is wrong with you tonight? Something happened with dear Taya?
You know what? You're gonna go get Shorty. Go ahead. You go get her. But whatever you do, you go.
On one condition.
Okay, here it is. What is it?
You stay right here in this room.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I mean it. You stay right here. And I will go see if Star can be discharged.
I'll give her 5 minutes.
Oh, give me a
I'm not kidding.
break.
5 minutes, and I'm gonna count. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock.
No, don't. I am sick of discussing my husband.
Yeah, so am I, but it's got to be done.
Why?
Why?
Now?
Because you're still with the man. Damn it, you shouldn't be.
It's a marked shift in your pastoral tone.
Yeah, well, I'm more and I am less than a minister with you, Taya. Look, I'm holding you by the fire. You're at peace. Look at you now, tight as a drum. What's the difference? Todd.
Andrew,
I don't even
please.
want to go into the details. Just please think about the relationship you have with this guy. Think about how he mistreats you horribly and how you keep going back to him over and over and over again.
You're not the one on the receiving end. Why are you so angry?
Because I have been thinking about my role in all this. I mean, it just hits me how I've been enabling the sick dance that the two of you do. I'm supportive of you, yes, but what, I patch you up and I send you back in there to get bruised again? I'm just, no more. I am done with these lofty intentions. I want you to leave the man. I want you to leave him. I want you to come be with me. Star is lucky. She is lucky to have you love her as much as you have. And you said it yourself. There's no way that Todd is going to let the three of you be a real family. Never.
He never lets me forget that I'm a rented mom.
That's right. You're a permanent outsider. And you always will be with a man as terrified and as pathologically withholding as Todd. And it's not even about him. It's not about Star. It's about you. It's about the opening of your heart.
Look, Andrew, I'm not in the mood for a sermon right now.
No sermons. I've been watching it happen. I mean, I saw the way you tried to lock up all the feelings that you have, but you want and you need. And what do you want and need? You want a family. of your own. You want children of your own. You want a life.
I thought I could have that with Todd.
And you were wrong. But the feelings aren't wrong. You deserve to have a man in your life. You deserve true intimacy, not emotional abuse at the hands of some sadist. Leave. Do it now, before it's too late.
Okay, so on one hand, you can't not go to Canton, and on the other hand, you can't drive, take a train, or fly, so how are we gonna get you there?
Well, there is one way.
Yeah?
Yeah, if, somebody else drives and I go with them.
You mean go with him?
What?
Well, that somebody else is gonna be a him, right? Me?
Come on, you have always said I can get a car through anything.
Well, actually, I still can.
So, you up for it?
Kelly, I would drive through a lava flow if you asked me. Well, you know, this is the time that you should at least show some relief, maybe thankfulness.
I don't want to mislead you.
Mislead me? How?
Before I gave you a call, I tried to get in touch with Ian and ask him if he could take me, but I couldn't reach him.
No, that's cool. I don't mind being number two, you know, like they say, we try harder.
I just want you to know that I'm shooting straight with you.
It's fine with me. But how's Ian gonna take it when he finds out we slid off to the frozen north together, huh?
He'll understand.
Okay. Well, then, nothing's stopping us.
Thank you, Joey.
Don't thank me yet. We have a long way to go.
Mother, we were so frightened before when we couldn't find you.
I'm sorry.
Honey. Are you all right?
No, I'm not. I'm not all right. I went upstairs.
To the third floor? How did you get in?
I took the key from Miss Stonecliffe.
What's up there?
What did you see?
My mother. In everything. In her piano, her sheet music, her composition books. All her favorite possessions. But nowhere was there some deep, dark secret hidden away. It was just a room filled with darkness and sadness.
You're sure?
Mel.
Are you telling the truth?
Did it! Todd, where's your daddy? I wanted him to stay right here.
How'd you do that? Hey.
I told you to stay here in this room.
Yeah, well, you said you'd be back in about 5 minutes.
Oh.
So after about 6, I started to get thirsty. Now we're probably looking at about 8. How'd you do it?
Well, it wasn't as easy as you might have thought. Dr. Phillips wanted Star to stay here. Got it? Until the morning, but then I just painted this picture of you in the waiting area, hour after hour, baiting the nurses, you know, being a total pain. And guess what, Todd? He just changed his mind.
That's cute.
Accurate.
Whatever.
Well, aren't you gonna thank Star's mommy?
Well, you know what? I would, but it's late. Come on, Shorty, let's get out of here. This one.
Todd, can I go home with you?
You know, that wasn't part of the deal.
Didn't I kind of earn an unsupervised visit? You know, all right. Well, can I at least put her coat on for you, please? Give me a big stiff one. They're beautiful. Thank you. Look at how big you are. You're such a good girl.
Blair, it's late, so you can only stay for a little while.
here. Guess where we're gonna go, Star? Guess where? You, me, and Daddy are gonna go. We're gonna go home, all three of us, together.
I have tried so hard.
Tried to leave him or tried to stay?
Both.
Look what it cost you. I've tried hard too, and I just can't stand by and watch the vitality and the sweetness sucked right out of you by Todd Manning.
I feel like I've really failed.
Only to do what no one can do for Todd. Make him love. Is a lost cause.
So save yourself, Chica. Mind, body, and spirit, and get out while you still can, huh?
Deep down, you know it's over. And you're sparing Star a lot of anguish, too, because the longer you stay, the more you're gonna hurt her when this whole thing blows up in your face, which it's bound to do.
Someday.
There is one more very compelling reason why you should leave Todd Manning. I love you.
Listen to me. I would love to put out a full edition, but a third of our staff is stuck at home. It is impossible. Clint, I don't know why you're arguing with me. We don't have the personnel. I have to put you on hold. Just stay there. Denise, yeah, I'm sorry to hold. Hello? Oh, swell. Clint, yeah, hello? Hello?
Mrs. Carpenter.
Yes, Zach?
Joey just called and left a message.
When?
A few minutes ago. He couldn't get through on your lines.
What a surprise.
He said that he was going to take Kelly to Canton.
He said what?
He said you would understand.
Oh, sure, I understand. Sure. It's love. Love. It is madness.
Easy, 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 easy.
The truth.
Yeah. About that room upstairs.
Brother, what's
Answer me.
wrong?
What else was up there? Besides the sheet music, besides the piano?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next